Today we're solving Big Bank on one down. Doing the elevator trick. Sorry, not surveillance. We need body bags in the west stairwell. Key card. Not body space, sorry. Management corridor.
It's a big bank, but it's still a bank. You know the drill. Check the place out. Decide whether to keep things quiet or bring the noise.
Okay. We're gonna be finding the key card that's randomly placed.
We'll need codes to get deeper in, so look for their servers.
Okay, key card can be on these counters here. It's not here. Key box can also be on this wall here. It's not here.
The bank manager. Anything that might help.
Can be on these desks or the desks upstairs. Oh, look at that. And desks up here. Can be on the coffee table right down here. This table here. If you're going for don't bring the heat, you don't have to do it on one down, but I'm just doing it for the shits and shits and giggles on one down. Oh, hello. I got a camera here. Also for the payout. The payout's pretty decent. And this because I wanted to do it on one down. You can do it on normal if you're just trying to get the trophy, you're not caring about the money. If you need to do it for the Death Wish one, you want to do it stealth, you can. Is it in this corner? No, it's not. Ah, shoot, it's no good. Bad corner. Alright, that means I've got to break the cameras and kill the guards. So just gotta wait for them to show up. Might as well open this. Once I got both of them down, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, hello there, sweetie. You gonna come through that doorway? Come on. Why are you teasing me like that? Wait, you're gonna take the long way around? Oh. There you are.
When I was a young girl,
I'll get her in a second.
Biscuit Mama. Oh, I miss that nickname. Can you start calling me that? Get down on the ground.
Oh. For a second I thought that was coming from somewhere else. It scared me. Unfortunately, I had to use 2 pagers because I didn't get a front decoy, but I do need a back decoy, so come here. I'm just gonna place these here so I can actually halt people in the stairwell, so once they show up at the stairwell, I can actually catch them there, which is convenient. Oh.
On the ground. Down on the ground. Come with me.
What was it? Yes, it is. Perfect. I don't even, actually, I probably should just in case bag him because he's in a spot where they might see, like, they're not see, but like they'll actually stop in the doorway, and I don't like them stopping in that doorway because there's a chance people cafeteria will see. So we're gonna make sure they're just in that corner. See, they actually have to come up the stairs to actually see that. Could you maybe come here? Come in the other corner, please.
Follow me.
I got enough body bags, so I'm not worried about it. There you go, sit down. Just in case I need these, but I'm gonna try not to kill civilians if at all possible. Okay, since both the guards are taken care of, I can put the decoy on now for the back belt guards. Okay, that's taken care of now. Are there cameras on the wall up here? No, they're not. Okay, and actually the vault door is downstairs, so I gotta go put the key cards in down there. Oh. You don't see shit, sir. Eat your lunch. Yeah, it's supposed to get past this guy with this staying crouched. Should be fine. Okay, 'cause I want to do this. 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 'Cause I want to do Just gotta move quickly to not to get caught on any obstacles, because that will screw you over. Lasers are down. Decoys up.
Get down.
Is that 3 of 4, I think now? I'm just gonna move him so that she doesn't spot him through that doorway, just in case. I don't wanna leave him in an open area where she'll get spot him from an open area too. Alright. Start doing this. I have 1 manager left. Small chance of actually getting it here, and of course I didn't get it here. Oh, there's the last manager. Get her first before I move on.
On the ground. Down.
I have to move her into the office or something, just so people on the stairs, go up and down the stairs, don't see her. Oh, did I mention the key box could be on this wall here or in the other office over here on the back wall, right here? But it looks like I didn't get it, so I've actually got to go into the vault and get it. So it's going to be on one of the walls inside the vault, which really sucks. I don't remember all the locations. I think there's 3 locations in the back vault and 3 up front for potential locations. Oh, you son of a bitch.
On the ground.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was him. Ah!
Down on the ground.
Means I gotta kill people. Get the fuck down!
Get down on the ground.
Oh, you.
One of the staff terminals is holding a code. Find it and start hacking.
Holy shit. How does he not see that dude right next to him? Alright, I don't have enough cable ties for all these dudes. It's just unfortunate. I gotta kill the one guy, but he's sort of hidden. I'm sorry, man. I don't have enough fucking cable ties. It's not my fault, okay? You're so cheap with the cable ties. There's not going to be anybody wandering back here, but just in case. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with my phone call. There's a small chance, though, that he's actually going to fail the call because I killed a civilian. Hopefully not. I'm gonna kind of move this guy. I'm lucky that there's no cameras down here, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten away with that. Actually, I can't move that guy because this guy right there, he's gonna see. Let's have to leave him, I have no choice. Notice too, you can actually get the cameras through the wall here. So that's the cameras and computers. You can get the computers through the wall, which is really handy upstairs because there's so many civilians up there. You can like hide in between the cubicles and then they won't see you and you can get it through the walls. Hopefully I get it downstairs. No. Damn it. I don't know if this one is on over here. Let's see. Yeah, this computer's on. Okay, so it could be this one. Hopefully. I hope it's one of these two. I don't want to go upstairs. It's a lot harder to go upstairs. Wait, did he say he got the code? No. Okay. I kind of thrown Bane out after a while. He's kind of annoying sometimes. Please be the code. I don't want to go upstairs. I really don't. No, fuck me. Well, at least I can get this one through here, because that guy's looking directly at that desk. I'm not going to be able to get it with him looking, so... What the hell? Oh, you finally noticed him? Took you long enough, dumbass. Jeez, you're fucking stupid. No one should see the body back here.
Come with me.
Who's this dude? Finally, okay, good. Alright, I'll see the time lock now. Now I gotta watch the upstairs elevator and get that phone when it rings. Please don't fuck this up, Bane. I had to kill 2 civilians, I think, so please don't fuck it up. Come on, Bane. I'm counting on you. Help me out, or I have a chance for a third guard or a third guard and a civilian, or 2 civilians. I really hope I get the 2 civilians. I've already had to waste 2 pagers already. I want those for the back. 1 for the camera guy, 1 for an emergency. Wish me luck. Yeah, this is extremely hard on 1 down. I do not suggest going for it unless you've had enough practice to do it. If you want to practice, you can practice on Overkill or Death Wish. Or you can even try to practice on 1 down, but it's gonna take a lot of tries because the RNG is so bad sometimes. Pardon me. Okay. Doesn't matter which one opens first. It's always, if you get the guard first, I think it's gonna be a guard. Okay, I got a civvy. Good, good. That likely means I'll probably get another civvy from downstairs.
Someone answer the phone.
Please, Bane, do not fuck this up.
This is Janet Jensek. Our system has picked up an unscheduled activation of your time lock. I'm just calling to confirm everything is fine.
We had a scheduling conflict. Major account holder turned up a day
Okay, sounds like you didn't fuck it up then.
I hear you. All right, no problem.
Okay, good. I got away with it.
Next time.
Oh, I got 1 already. Sweet ass. 2. Oh, yeah. This is a good run. I can feel it. 3. Fuck! Yes! I got all 4 guys! Yes! This is fucking awesome! Oh, yeah! All 4 guards are caught! Fuck yeah! Woo! As you can tell, I am super excited right now. All 4 of the vault guards are caught in the decoy. This is a very good thing. Oh yeah, we are so ready for the back vault now, but I want to take care of these 2 wandering guys first, because I'm not even sure if it's a guard and a civvy. But I'm like at least 80% sure that it's 2 civvies. I just want to make sure I get them down, because sometimes they'll go, see the body bags over the yellow line? Sometimes they will go in that area, so I want to make sure that I take care of them first before I start moving up to the front. Once they're dealt with, though, we're going to make our way to the back, get the camera guy, which is our 3rd pager. We'll have 1 extra. Hopefully we won't need it. I mean, I don't think I will, since it looks like the 4 guards inside the vault are caught. Here, I'm going to take this guy over here just so I don't have to, so I can just carry his body over. Bane, don't worry about it. I can afford it. Everything's under control. I'm going to get all the loot in the vault. Oh, it is going to be a good payday tonight. Woo! Yeah. Is that the guard or that other civvy? Oh, it is a guard. Okay. I wasn't sure, like I said. But that was my 3rd pager. My last one's for the cameraman. That means the front's done. We can actually go to the back now and look for the key box, and we're going to kill the camera guy. So I can actually roam freely if I want to in the back. Since all 4 guards are caught by the decoy. You'll see as I come in, they're going to be standing there in the stairwell. I think they're all facing away from me too, which is great. So there's no chance I should get caught. Oh, he is looking at me. See that dude standing there? They're all trapped by that decoy. Now we'll go look for the key box and the camera room, but get the camera room first so that I can actually move around and look for the damn key box. But they're all caught. There's 5 guards in total in the back area. Oh, I think I see it. It's up there. 5 guards in total in the back area, 4 wandering ones, and the 5th one is your camera dude. So you're going to want to try to save a pager for him if you get the opportunity to kill him, so you don't have to deal with him. So you don't have to deal with the cameras, so you can move around freely.
I come from a land down under, where beer flows and men chunder. Oh, sorry. Hello?
Alright, good. Now, the whole back is done. The whole front is done. The back is clear. Just gotta find the key box now. It can be on this wall right here, where I'm at. I believe it can also be on the wall down here, actually. I don't know all the locations, but I've seen it on this wall before, on the wall behind the desk. And I believe also on the wall up here, I think is the other location. Yeah, it's on this wall, okay. I think these are the 3 locations in the back wall, but I can't 100% check for sure because I don't really remember. But yeah, that's pretty much how you stealth Big Bank on one down. Oh, fucking hell, man. Can't believe it. Look at that. No guards at all. Complete freedom of movement. It's absolutely wonderful. No cameras, nothing. I'm completely free to do as I please. I love it. Since I'm free to do as I please, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the money counter as well. I'm not in any rush right now. I can take my time, but actually, I'll do that first and then I'll come back. I still have to be careful of the guards because they're looking at me. Oh, shit. Did he start moving? I don't think so. That's weird. He wasn't there before, was he? It's weird. Oh, well. They're all caught there, so no worries about that. See, the cameras are also down up here now because the camera guy's dead. I actually don't want to risk it with that dude there. I could kill him, but it's just too risky. He's gonna move. I just don't want to take a risk right now with how close I am. One run I actually came pretty fucking close, and I ended up rushing it, and I screwed the pooch, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna actually be careful this time and take our time, not take any risks. Do not want to screw the pooch with how close I am right now, just because of one stupid civilian saw something they weren't supposed to see, you know? Yeah, in my walkthrough I said you might want to have a partner, because see, like right here, you don't want to have to come all the way back, because your partner can actually wait back here and activate this for you. But since I'm doing it solo, I have to come back and do it myself.
Great, we're connected.
Now I just gotta go back into the vault. I can actually go back through this area.
Get back to the vault.
Since I already took care of everyone downstairs anyways, I might as well go that way. Alright, now what I was telling you about that money counter thing, this thing right here, to unlock it though, you have to have Nimble Ace under Shinobi, which is under Ghost, at the top, it's the left tree of Ghost. If you don't have that ace, you won't be able to pick this. It's actually a pretty good amount of money. It's like an extra 300k. I forgot if it's on Death Wish or one down, but it's a good extra loose cash if you want to pick it up. So it's worth it if you can actually get the skill. You don't need to have it, but it is worth it. Really, you only have to go up to the 3rd tier, at least get basic Nimble. But you're going to have to ace ECM Overtry to be able to use your ECM Jammers to open the doors. The top of Shinobi is just ECM feedback, which you don't need, but it does make your page delay a bit longer, so it is a nice thing to have if you need it for an emergency. So that's the extra 300k, which is nice. And now I can actually start going to empty the vaults. Oh, sorry. I'm still a bit nervous. I mean, I've never gotten this far before. It's kind of nice. This is my first time actually solo stealthing the big bank. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I'm one down, too. It's a big achievement. It's something if you really love Payday, it's something you'd want to strive for, is to be able to solo stuff a big heist like this. Even if you're using exploits, it's still a pretty big fucking achievement to do. Ooh, 2-story vault. That means I got lots of loot. Yeah, I got the keys. I don't need to use drills. I don't have my drill skills anyway, so I don't want to use the drills. Okay, there we go. I won't have satellite drilling. It'll take a little while to pick all the boxes. Since I have nimble though, I can actually make it go faster. And I also use the burglar perk deck so that you get also, like, I think it's a 25% boost of speed from picking stuff. I forgot what the percentage is, but or is it 25%, I think, speed increase, and then you get a 5% speed increase when answering pagers. So burglar is a really good perk deck for stealth. It's definitely something you want to use. Alright. I'm just gonna throw everything over by the door. Ooh, gold. Yay! There's a small chance of getting the 2-story vault. You're not always gonna get it, even on higher difficulties. So I got lucky. I got a frickin' 2-story vault. I think it's a little extra loot. Not really sure. I've always, like, done it with at least the 2-person team. And they've always told me that the 2-story vault's a good thing, so. But I'm honestly not sure. Alright. This may take a little time. You can always skip ahead if you want. You don't even have to finish the video. It's up to you. Because it's going to take a little time to pick all the boxes. Feel free to skip ahead past that part if you want. And again, it's going to take time to move all the bags, but it's going to be worth it. Like I said, this is a really big accomplishment, and I got extremely lucky this time. Because I've done it so many times before, and it takes forever for the guards to get caught in that trick. They don't always get caught by it right away. Oh wait, that's gold. I can't throw that over the railing. Damn it! Yeah, it takes a little. It can sometimes, like, they'll walk straight through that stairwell. You know they hear the sound of that drill, and they will ignore it like a motherfucker. Because they know that there's something up, and they don't want to get caught by it. But I got extremely lucky this time. Yeah, because, like, when I'm doing with a 2-person team, I'm usually the one scouting, so, like, I'll be watching the guards to see where they go, so that when I need to actually come in the vault, because I see in casing mode, so nobody notices me. I can actually walk around the vault as free as I please, and no one will even notice. As long as I don't get too close to them, I'm fine. And same with the cameras, they won't notice me. So I usually scout the guards, and then I point out the guards so that they can see them. And, like, I've seen it so many fucking times where they will walk through that stairwell and just walk past the fucking drill. It's like, you know you hear that sound, don't ignore it, you know? And it pisses me off so much. Damn it. Okay, I can do it. I have transporter. It's just... There we go. Yeah, that's another thing. If you don't have transporter, you won't be able to throw these up here. Transporters, it's under Enforcer. It's basic transporter. You don't need the Ace one, just because you're not going to have a lot of armor points anyway. And all it does, it just makes you move faster for every 10 armor points or something like that, I believe. It's not really useful, because you're not going to be wearing armor anyway, because all it does is it just raises your detection risk, so don't even bother bringing armor when you're doing stuff. Especially if you do it correctly, you're not going to need it. You're better off with a 2-piece suit for like higher concealment. So you can get a skill for a higher concealment with a vest, but I really only use that for my dodge build because I use a ballistics vest, which I also ace the skill that gives me increased protection from the the ballistics vest just to help a little bit because snipers rip through your armor pretty quickly on higher difficulties, and then they can like take half of your health. So you can't dodge a sniper bullet, which is unfortunate. So you're gonna want that extra protection on higher difficulties if you're getting mapped with a lot of snipers. My build is actually, I have it posted up on my guides with Payday 2 one down skills. The only thing I can't include is the boosters because they're not actually part of that. They haven't added that to that yet, so unfortunately you can't see that. But with the boosters, I'm actually able to get my detection down to like a 3 with my stealth builds because I have what is it, sneaky bastard? Yeah, sneaky bastard. You get more chance to dodge the higher your detection risk is, under 35. So like I can get my detection down to a 3, which is the lowest you can go. So I actually have even more chance to dodge. But when you're doing dodge, you want to stay crouched as long as like all the time if you can, because you have more chance to dodge when you're crouched or sprinting. I know it's kind of weird to me to give you dodge tips on a stealth build, but I'm trying to keep you entertained because, you know, I'm going to be sitting here for like, well, standing or sitting for like 5 minutes picking boxes, so I might as well give you some tips or something to keep you entertained, right? But see, look at my block picking speed, because I've got Nimble Ace. It's like 100% faster, I believe, from Nimble, and then another 25%, I think, from Burglar to increase the speed. So it's not going to take that long, but it's still going to take quite a bit. But it's definitely worth it, because look what I got another bag of gold. That's more loot. I forgot which skill it is, but it's on Ghost as well. It gives you 30% more on like the little things that I'm picking up here. It used to be Dead Presidents before. It was a separate skill from the previous build, or from the previous skill tree build. But they actually combined it with another skill, which is great because it actually provides you more points to spread out on your tree, which is nice. Which is why my build is actually now Jack of all trades. I've got anything you could possibly need for stealth. Which, honestly, I don't even buy. I actually stealth get a Ukrainian job because I like to get all that extra gold in the front, so I don't actually use shape charges. But, you know, if you're trying to help a friend get, let's do this. I'm actually saying it that way because that's how you're supposed to. Which is you finish the Ukrainian job in under 35 seconds, I believe it is. It's good to have someone with shape chargers to help you do that. If you actually get a 2-man team, if you don't want to do it solo, you get 2 people with shape chargers to run in, and you can each pick, like, you have to say, okay, I'll go left, I'll go right. As soon as you run in, like, you both blow open a safe, get your loot, and run back to the van. Because if you're doing it solo, you only have a 50% chance of actually getting it, since there's 2 safes. If you do unfortunately get the Titan safe, you'll probably have to restart. It doesn't happen very often on hard, but yeah, occasionally you do get that Titan safe, so. Wait, more gold, nice. Another build I have for Loud is actually an armor build for some reason though. I don't know why the Payday build Payday2skills.com, it doesn't give me enough points to actually spread it out to get the actual thing. I'm not sure why. It doesn't work for me. I could actually make a video on it if you want me to. You just go ahead and let me know. You can either message me on PSN, or you can comment on my video and say, hey, I want an overview of your armor build. Because I can do that. Also my dodge build if you want. I do have it up on paydayskills.com, but I can make a video if you like and post it on my channel. But I have posted the actual dodge build on payday2skills.com, but for some reason, I don't know why, it doesn't let me give me enough points to actually do the armor build. Frankly, I don't care for armor though, because it slows you down so much. I'd much rather use dodge. I like that freedom of movement and the speed and everything. But the dodge build does work pretty well. I've got Frenzy on there, so I actually start with like 25% health and I do additional damage. I'm using Anarchist with it as well. I'm not exactly sure how Anarchist works though. It's supposed to give you more armor for every time you do damage or something like that. 10 armor for every time you do damage, something like that. It actually worked pretty well on Mayhem because you're getting a lot of kills on Mayhem, so since there's a lot of enemies. I also use a China Puff. I think that's from Goat Simulator. I forgot. Or no, that's not Goat Simulator. That's from Wolfpack. Pardon me. Yeah, I use the China Puff from Wolfpack, which is actually pretty good. It's pretty OP. And then I'm using Sydney's bootleg rifle with that build. Again, I'm actually not that used to assault rifles because I like single fire weapons. I don't care for automatic fire, like just because I go through ammo so quick with that. I have got a jacket piece that's actually got the single fire mod on it, so I use that sometimes. Most of the time, though, I prefer like a pistol and then a heavy long range weapon for my primary. Like I used to run muscle with Baby Deagle, and then I had a Thanatos as my primary, but that doesn't work so well on one down, obviously. And it worked fairly well on Death Wish, but I had to duck and cover a lot of times to let my health regenerate, so I figured since all the new updates for the skill trees, I would make a proper dodge build. Because everything it's a lot easier to actually get the skills you want. A lot of the dodge skills are actually now in Fugitive. There are some in the Ghost you might want, like Sneaky Bastard is in the right side of Ghost. I forgot actually what that one is called. It's like right near the top on the right side of Ghost. But without boosters or like, I can get my detection down to a 3, but I have to have boosters on, otherwise it's not enough. And then of course any mods that can add concealment, and I was able to add like an extra mag, but anything that actually lowers your concealment is unfortunately gonna raise or it's gonna make your detection higher. So I was only able to add a few extra things, like I can't use the slide to increase the damage and all that, which is, it's fine. I still do quite a bit of damage because I use the deagles. I've got my deagles for my secondary, and then the akimbo deagles for the primary, which I use for like dozers. Only usually. I can kill them pretty easily, especially if I end up going into Swan Song. If you want, instead of doing like Inspire or something else, you can put into the Gunslinger perks, like, because I'm using like 3 pistols, right? I can like power them up with skills and stuff. I can't remember. I think I had a skill with headshots as well. If you're really good at getting headshots, those are good skills to pick. It takes a bit of practice, but eventually you'll get used to getting headshots. Without it, I don't even use the steel sight most of the time. I use hipfire because I'm used to using the laser sight. Don't worry, folks, we're almost done. We'll be out of here eventually. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep you entertained. I mean, it's kind of boring watching me sit here and pick boxes. Sorry, I'm fumbling my words for some reason. We're almost done. We'll be here very much longer, and then I gotta start moving bags, which will take just as long, especially since I've got like a ton of money bags and then the gold as well. there used to be a trick on here where you could actually duplicate the gold bags, but it looks like it's been patched out or it doesn't work anymore because the bags they're actually lighter for some reason. I don't know if it has to do with the new transporter perk or something. I don't know. Every time I've tried now, the glitch doesn't appear to work anymore. So either they fixed it because it has something to do with cook-off, I'm not sure. Or maybe even Firestarter, come to think of it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was 2 glitches. One on Firestarter where you could toss the bags into the air, and depending on how they fell back towards the van when they actually got collected by the van, it would cause the bag to be counted as 2 or 3. 2 is the more commonly known one. Somehow I managed to actually find a spot where it counted as 3. I don't know how I did it. I did it a couple times by accident, and I tried to practice it, but it doesn't matter anymore since it's been patched out anyways. We don't have that exploit anymore. And then Cook-Off also had a spot where you could throw it and it would count as 2, but again, that's been patched as well. It was good for farming cash or XP if you really needed it. But now you gotta do things the old-fashioned way, unfortunately. But Cook-Off is still a good heist for getting cash and XP. If you want to sit there and cook bags for a while, you can get a really good amount. I believe the turret glitch still works, which is just like the drill glitch that I'm using. It's a decoy. I'm actually not even sure the exact position of how you're supposed to place it. It's not. I'm not sure if it's supposed to go off or it's not supposed to go off, but it keeps all the cops in the basement. It works just like a drill. It'll keep them busy in the basement while you're cooking meth. It can be a little boring though at times. But more often than not, if you're actually doing it the proper way, you're going to run out of ammo or health items. So if you can make the glitch work, you know, and you're looking to just farm it for a while, just to get some money, XP, whatever, you know, it's something you can do. Just to save time. But that's not to say you shouldn't still learn how to play the game properly, like how I'm doing this video for you guys. I was taught by some pretty damn good players at this game. They've had more time at this game than I have, so they've learned a lot more than I have. So they passed on some of their knowledge to me, which I'm trying to do for you now. It's a great game, it's just a little bit buggy at times, but thankfully you can actually use some of the bugs to help you out, which is great. Okay, we're almost done. Last 2 boxes, we'll finally start moving bags. This is one of the few large heists that I actually know how to do. Like framing frames, shadow raid, bomb dockyard. Those ones I could do bomb dockyard. I just don't really care for it. But I can't do it on, say, like Death Wish or any of the higher difficulties. It's easy enough on normal, but like framing frame, I could try, but I honestly don't know how to do it properly, so I don't even care for it. It's not even a really good paying heist. The only thing that's useful about it is it's got a good stealth bonus. You can get up to 25% if you manage to stealth all 3 days. I think it goes like 10, 5, and then 15, if I remember correctly, because my friends used to help me out with it when I needed the XP. Because you can do like framing frame to get that 25% if you stealth all 3 days, or you could do the 1-day heist, the bomb dockyard, to get a 20% boost, and then go do like say Hoxton Breakout or Sun Overkill or something like that, and you can get like a really good bonus at the end. And it applies to both days of Hoxton Breakout, since now they separated the XP per day. Before it was like you only get on the 2nd day. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is really boring what I'm doing right now, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna get the money, so. That's why I'm just trying to keep you guys entertained, explaining stuff, talking about shit, and all that. Sorry, my hair is tickling my nose. The fan blowing my hair in my face. It's bothering me. Tickles. Gold, I won't be able to throw as far, even with the transporter, because it's so fucking heavy, so probably like maybe halfway across the room. But I'll throw it as far as I can. And then after that, I just gotta open up the elevator and throw everything down the shaft. I'm all home free. Jeez, you don't know how many attempts it took me to get this fucking video. I feel so great right now. Fucking RNG, man. RNG, I tell ya. The RNG in this game is so bad. Sometimes I feel bad for the PS3 players because there's a lot of trophies on the PS3 version that actually require, or sorry, not require, but depend on RNG. Yeah, not even halfway. Fuck. Well, at least I can throw it over the railing. But yeah, there's a extremely lot of trophies in the PS3 version that actually require some really annoying RNG. Shit, we're in the 40-minute mark. That's not bad, actually. I mean, I did it solo in 40 minutes. That's pretty damn good. And that's counting, of course, all this box picking, moving out the bags and everything. That's pretty damn good, I gotta say. It is a lot easier if you have a partner, but if you've not got Plus, you can do the method I showed you here, you know? It's just easier if you have a partner to help you out because they can actually scout for you. Heck, they have extra cable ties if you need them. They can help you move bags, help you pick boxes. Pretty much everything I had to do by myself. Okay, why won't it let me? There we go. Reach the door. Yeah, even on, like, the higher difficulty, you still only have to get 4 bags, so if worst comes to worst, you can always throw an ECM jammer down, secure 4 bags, and get out, but I want all the loot, baby. I didn't work this hard for nothing. I want all that money. I deserve this shit. Like 5 minutes of moving stuff. Or something like that. Of course you don't go in. Stupid wires. Oh, if you do fall down, there's actually a ladder on the right side, or, well, my left, sorry, on my left there. You can actually climb back up. Just have to look for the ladder and climb back up if you do accidentally fall into the elevator. If I happen to fall in, I'll show you, but I probably won't. Oh, actually, you can see it right there. See where my laser's at? There's a ladder there you can climb back up. If you do fall in, just don't worry about it if you fall in. You can still get the rest of the loot. I think either Cat Burglar, which is it doesn't penetrate your health, only penetrates your armor if you fall a certain distance, is either, I believe it is, it's passive now. You don't need a skill for it. Either that or it's been combined with another skill. I believe it is passive though, because I've done loud and I've had it, and I don't usually pick the perks and ghosts, so I'm pretty sure it's passive now. Dominator's now another passive one where you had to have a skill for it before. If you didn't have it, you couldn't dominate people, which doesn't make sense. I don't even know why they do that. I mean, in the original Payday, the Heist, if you played it, you don't have to have a skill to dominate people. You can do it any old time. So I don't even know why they did that in the first place. Ah, stop tickling my face! Sorry. Sorry, it's just bothering me. It's blowing my hair in my face. Extremely annoying. I'm just gonna actually start moving these bags a little bit closer so I don't have to run as far to go get them all. I just moved the gold manually because I can't throw it very far, so might as well do it with the money since it's easier to toss it. save me a little bit of time having to run all the way back and grab every single bag from here. Because there's a lot of them. Keep in mind, this wasn't a one-go thing. I didn't get it in one go. I had to restart a lot of times to get this. So it just happened to be the one good run. So if you fail, don't get discouraged. Just keep trying. You'll get it eventually. You're not going to get it in one go. If you do, it's a freaking miracle. Because sometimes you just get red really, really bad RNG. The guards don't get caught by the decoy. It may take you many attempts to get it. So don't feel bad if you have to restart. As I said, there's like a lot of heists. Even as it's gonna be 25/100 that I can't actually do on my own. Even like I could do it with other people. It's like they're doing the majority of the heist because they know what they're supposed to do. Because I know what to do for this one. I've had someone teach me how to do it. I know how to do it, but since there's a lot of ones that I didn't have someone actually teach me and show me what to do and everything, I honestly don't know how to do them. To get good at the game, you have to practice. Stealth is not, but well, most missions like these ones, these big ones are hard. The little ones are not that bad, but with any stealth, you gotta practice. You'll get good at it. Trust me. If you told me I'd be doing this like maybe a year ago, if you told me I'd be stealthing Big Bang solo, especially on one down, I'd say you're freaking crazy, probably. I never, ever in my life thought I'd be stealthing Big Bang solo. Because it is not an easy heist to do. It took a lot of practice. Alright, that's the last bag. And now all I gotta do is secure them in the truck and I'm good. I'm out of here. Yeah, oh, I wasn't wrong about 5 minutes of moving bags. Well, look at that. Another 5 minutes of moving bags again. Sheesh. It's like 15 minutes of the fucking videos me talking about shit and moving bags. This is not fun. Ah, well. If you really want to stick around for the last 5 minutes, be my guest. You don't have to. I mean, you saw the method. It's all up to you if you actually want to stick around. But you have no obligation to. Unless you want to see how much the payout is at the end and what I actually get for my card. By the way, I am wearing the one down mask. I didn't... On the console, you don't get the actual skulls from actually completing everything, which is kind of a sucker move. I mean, you can join at level 0, you can get lucky from the cards, or you can even gamble your money and get the one down mask. It's everything's in the card drops. You don't get awarded anything from actually completing a particular heist or completing all the heists on a specific difficulty. So I actually had to gamble to get mine, but since I have so much extra money, it wasn't a problem. What I do is I back up my save on PlayStation Plus Cloud, and then I gamble a set amount of money. If I don't see anything I like that I got out of that gamble, I'll re-download my save off the cloud and keep doing it until I finally get something that I want. It saves a lot of money. And not a lot of time, but definitely a lot of money. Because otherwise you gotta go back out, earn all that cash again, and keep trying. Final bag, here we go.
Perfect execution. Can't...
Booyah. Oh, look at that. 15% for my next contract. Isn't that nice? Indeed I did, and I did all by myself. So proud. 13 mil offshore, not bad. 3 mil for my spendable. Not bad at all. XP and partial since I'm max level doesn't really do much for me. I've actually I finished all the perk decks, so it doesn't do anything for that either. I didn't even buy any packages because I couldn't be bothered. Come on, something good, something good. A mod. Oh, I was actually trying to get that, but thank you for watching. That is Big Bank on 1 down solo stuff. Good luck, and see you next time.